I don't normally edit my videos like this, but this is a very special video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get insanely good at anything and even get paid for it. In my life, I've learned a lot of things, except from what they taught me in school. That's the only thing I didn't learn. You know, acting, you just, this is you, bro, okay? You got this. God, he may choose to ignore my presence, but I'm here. If he says anything that's a lie, just let's listen to him. I've learned marketing, web design, writing, whiteboard animation, playing instruments like the keyboard, the drums, and the bass. Na lie. That was a lie. I don't know how to play the bass. I've learned to speak to people, and one of the things that I'm most proud of is learning to solve the Rubik's Cube. I don't have it with me. Can I do VFX and just... The point is, I've learned a lot of things, but I really did not understand how I was learning these things until recently. I learned video editing with CapCut. Here's how I learned it. I had zero experience with video editing, except some of the videos I usually post on Instagram. And those videos were pretty simple. But I was tired of my old job and I wanted a new one. Now I could have gone with anything that I already know how to do, like web design or writing or speaking. But I wanted to learn something new. I think that's the point of life, to learn. To learn. So I reached out to this guy, Freddie. He's not all that.
That's a lie. He's all that. He's all that and more. He's all that plus more. It may be Jesus plus nothing, but there's surely something attached to Freddie. A lot of something.
Anyways, he helped me, connected me to a job, I applied, blah, 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 and boom. They gave me a task to complete 4 videos in 24 hours. For someone like me that had no idea what he was doing, 24 hours was a very short time. But did I do it? Yup. They find this money, like, you have to.
I'm doing this part without my mic because I'm not with my gear here, but I remembered something, and this was one of the reasons why I was able to pull this off. Sometime in 2024, I got a call from a mentor figure of mine, and he said to me, I have someone who wants to offer you a job. So if you're willing to do the job, I will connect you both. And he tells me that it's a video job, and so I say, okay. I was a bit scared. As a matter of fact, I was very scared, but I said okay, and I let him connect us both. When the guy texted me, he sent me a description of what the job was going to be. Made me more scared. Mentioned a bunch of softwares that I probably didn't know how to use. Made me more scared. Did I back down, however? I said no. He gave me a trial and asked me to do it. What he wanted actually was whiteboard animation. You've probably seen something like that, where a hand kind of draws on a board and explains something. That kind of video. I've never done that in my life, neither did I know how to do it. I actually thought you needed to draw by yourself. And so I had to find a software that was going to do this for me in 24 hours, use the script that he provided for me to edit a video, generate a voiceover, all of those things, and submit that video in 24 hours. I suffered. I remember not sleeping that night. I was awake, trying so hard to get that video done, and I did. And in 2024, I got the job and I worked in whiteboard animation for a YouTube channel then. The YouTube channel no longer runs, but remembering that experience was one of the reasons I chose to go forward with the job, regardless of whether I thought it was impossible or not. I just wanted to try. Anyways, back to the video.
I'll teach you how I did it in 4 simple steps. Get your pen and your notepad. Let's go.
I'm going to teach you how in 4 simple steps. What am I doing, bro? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this?
Step 1, believe. It is impossible for you to achieve anything that you do not believe is possible. If you work from this belief, you only work to prove that it is not possible. And trust me, you will. To believe, you need 2 things, identity and exposure. Identity is the reason why my name is and will always be Tito in Christ. Because it doesn't matter what I post, talk about, or say on this channel, who I am is and will always be Tito in Christ. And everything I do flows from that, because in Christ all things are possible. Exposure just means surrounding yourself with people whom your impossible is every day's work for them. Trust me, that does something to your mind. Bonus tip, it's more effective when it's somebody you know personally. Step 2, get in the zone. Sorry, I just wanted to do that. There's a headspace creatives get to where they are literally unstoppable. Trust me, if you want to do the impossible, you're going to need that. To get in the zone, you need 2 things, a strong why and a clear how. A strong why as in, why are you doing it? What is your motive for doing it? Why are you working? A clear how as in, how exactly are you going to achieve this? What are the steps that you need to take? I suggest doing something called project-based learning. You just simply choose a project, a song, a website, a video style, something of that sort that you want to create, and just learn the things you need to learn to complete that project. Trust me, at the end of it, you'd have learned some things about the thing itself. Then just repeat the process on a completely different project. Step 3. Set a timer with a consequence. My consequences were very clear. Do the work or lose the opportunity. For you, it may be something different, but you can try things like public shame, which just means telling the entire world that you're going to do the thing, and if you don't do the thing, the entire world knows that you said you were going to do the thing and did not do the thing. Yeah. Or you can put money on the line or something valuable, just something that you know that if you lose, is going to pain you. That will force you to take action.
Don't bet money you don't have. Oh. Don't put money, they will beat you. Oh.
Get my runner. And finally, step 4. Get help. If I tell you that I did the entire 4 videos on my own, I'm lying to you. I got help from people who were already good at the thing I was trying to learn. Those people for me were Freddie.
This guy, man.
And David. And more about David in another video. An environment of masters makes you a master. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get insanely good at anything and even get paid for it. That's so cringe, but that's the fact. That's all you gotta do. And that's what I did to be able to apply for a job in video editing. To be honest, I don't even know if I have the job yet, but the experience was worth it for me. The suffering, because I suffered, was worth it for me. My name is Tito, and I'm on a journey to create as much as possible because I believe I was created to create for the good of others. These videos are one of the ways that I do that, and so the simple, free, and easy thing you can do to support me on my journey is to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. I will see you in the next one.